Collie Training Journal Day 121, How You Move Matters. Today's practice was focused on bridging and my footwork. Now, I've done these a lot before, but today I specifically wanted to be conscious about how my feet were working and making sure that I was using the launching footwork with my bridging exercises. With the bridging, I also was focusing on really trying to maintain movement and continuing to move through the bridging exercise, even if and when I wasn't actually bridging. So that's part of what you're going to see in the practice today is consistently moving with either strikes or my footwork or both. And then making sure I was using my launching footwork and also trying to make sure that I was maintaining the correct form for the strikes that I was using. Now, as always, as I'm doing these, I can always pinpoint things that I'm lacking or that I'm missing. But the focus again today was more on that my movement matters, that it makes a difference how I'm moving through these exercises. And as I continue to study Collie and put forth a determined effort to improve just a little bit with every single practice, I'm really making some huge progress. There's a book that I've been listening to on YouTube, The Magic of Thinking Big by Schwartz. And this morning as I was listening to this book, as I was getting ready for my day, writing out my goals and planning out what I needed to do, part of the book talks about a business owner. And this business owner became very successful, opening her fourth store within a short period of time. And the person writing the book chose to go and speak with this woman and indirectly ask her how she had become so successful. What was she doing? Her reply, I think, was a little bit surprising, both to her and perhaps others. Every week, she would gather and collect information and data about 4 different areas of importance, all focusing on employee satisfaction, employee happiness working there, and customer satisfaction. She was working on 2 of the most important things, keeping her people happy and pleasing the customer. That's not the surprising part. That's pretty common in business. What was a little bit surprising was that she would gather and collect this information, set aside 4 hours a week to focus on how she could improve, thinking objectively and perhaps even critically to figure out how every week she could improve just a little bit more. I'm seeing this in my Collie practice as I continue to refine and identify things that I'm not doing quite right. And as I focus on the basics, I'm picking up more about how these movements could be improved and how when I get to a more advanced level or an advanced level, intermediate level, how these different movements will improve my success later on. My love for Collie drives me to want to learn more, faster, but I have to constantly remind myself that slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And without having exact movement and exact skill in what I'm doing, I'm going to miss out on certain things. I'm not going to be as precise or accurate as I need to be. I continue to take notes and study the information that I currently have. This helps me to improve consistently on a regular basis. pushing each practice a little bit farther forward, helping me grow, helping me improve, helping me become better and better at this skill every single day. Movement matters. It makes a difference. This morning, I was also preparing my next live, which I host every Tuesdays at 9 a.m. And the focus is on service and how serving others actually brings more abundance into your own life and it improves your quality of life. How you move really does matter. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.